And welcome back for another episode of Been Rollin' playing the Old Republic. We are here on Drummonkoss with our Imperial agent, and we've been summoned by a member of the Dark Council. But before we head off to talk to him, we have a quest to turn in. Let's take care of that real quick.
It's good to see you back. I knew those slaves couldn't hold their own against you. I take it you managed to track down one of the murderers. What's their story? Can we use them?
The killers will now serve the Empire. I have their oath of allegiance here.
What do you mean? Let me see that datapad. This is madness. They're serious. Slaves who think they can become Sith.
We use the tools we're given, no matter what they are.
I understand. Of course. Of course you're right. I'll inform Command. I'm not actually authorized to speak with Sith Lords on the blockade. But I'll make sure they know too. It's been an honor working with you. I hope we meet again.
Alright, he gives me boots for Callie. And, oh, she wears heavy bounty hunter gear. Did not know that. Alright, let's give her boots then. And, bam! Alright, let's head off and speak to the Dark Council, or at least one of its members. But before we do that, we have another quest to turn in.
You can relax. I replaced the spire components.
I was just about to call in evacuation orders for the city. Well done. The rebel slaves will think twice before tampering with Imperial property again.
It's simple enough, and we get a mod for it. Do I really need the mod though? Let's see, I don't have moddable gear. I just have that. And the mod is at level 8. At 2 and 6. This is 5 and 4. Yeah, I'll take the commendation. Since I don't have modifiable chest, and don't really see a point. Alright, let's move on. Alright, we have just one more quest to turn in before we talk to the Sith Lord.
You tagged that screaming idiot, huh? Only a matter of time before the Sith pounce on him. It's not gonna be pretty. Doesn't bother you getting that guy killed?
There are always casualties. It's not my concern.
I wish I could be that cold-blooded. I'm not happy, but it was either him or me. He should have kept his mouth shut. Here, this is every credit I have. Thanks for the help.
How are you supposed to leave the planet if you give me every credit you have? Yeah, whatever. Throw some pants on. And I'm wearing a whole lot of white.
Destination? Enjoy your stay.
Alright, now let's head off and visit the final piece of the Citadel that we have not been to yet, and meet with Darth Jadis. And as would be expected, the Sith live in the central portion of this Citadel. And it is the Sith Sanctum. Or something. Well, let's see here.
They're scared of you here, aren't they? You come, you go. You're their freaking secret police.
I am their secret police. Deal with it. Alright. Looks like I need to go further in than I normally do. Let's head on over here.
The Ratataki must remain outside. The Master has not requested her presence.
Looks like I'll have to miss this one then. Real shame.
You don't have to go, Kalia. Listen.
Don't worry about it. Now that I'm a loyal Imperial agent, who am I to defy the Dark Council's wishes?
Come, stand before me, and revel in the power of the Dark Council. Allow your body to betray you. Allow your blood to boil and your heart to slow. Everything that is not of the dark side will be purged, or it will be tainted. This is inoculation, Agent. This is a sacred rite. You are privileged.
It is an honor, my lord.
It has been earned. This is your due reward. You proved yourself by outmaneuvering the Hearts. Now I choose you to exterminate the dissidents who would destroy our way of life. I sense your uncertainty. You wonder why I involve myself in this affair, why I take an interest in you and Imperial intelligence.
I have to admit the question crossed my mind.
Many in the Dark Council hold themselves above the mundane business of the Empire. I believe this is a mistake. I believe we must spread the ways of the Sith to the Empire entire, plant terror and hatred in every heart. I believe in the democratization of fear. But these dissidents threaten all progress. Left unchecked, they would reduce our world to ash and raise nothing in its place.
What do they want, aside from the destruction of the Empire?
They want what children want. Unlimited freedom without responsibility. This makes them no less dangerous. Do not underestimate our enemies. They are powerful, and there are those who sympathize with them, people at the highest levels of government. I chose you for this assignment, not only because of your successes, but because you are an outsider, an alien whom your superiors disdain and overlook. Your loyalty is uncompromised.
Are you implying there's a conspiracy in Imperial intelligence?
Watch those around you and trust no one. You will see the truth for yourself. I will leave Dromund Kaas soon aboard the starship Dominator. I will travel with 1,000 dignitaries, diplomats, and slaves, and show them the galaxy as I envision it. When I return, I expect the dissidents to have been purged. Kneel before me now, and I will ensure that you have the means to succeed.
I kneel before you, my lord.
I have remade the pitiful creatures around you into my image. So shall I remake you into the vessel for my power. Now go from here, and return to your duties.
I've learned a great deal. Thank you for this audience.
Remember what I have said. Remember that you walk the path to power. And remember that I am eternal.
Okay. So all these creepy dudes around him, all 9, are made in his image. So that means you're one creepy mofo. Alright, let's hit the communicator.
I'm here. What's the situation?
This is Watcher 2. We're still working on full analysis of the slaves' files, but we have a new lead. Proceed to the Nexus Room Cantina in Kaas City. I'll brief you once you're in place.
I assume you'll pick up my tab. Is there a dress code?
It's a high-class place. Something eye-catching. Watcher 2 out.
Alright. So we are off to the cantina now. And Darth Jadis does not trust anyone in Imperial intelligence, apparently. And wants us to conduct ourselves accordingly. And discover any plots that are afoot against him, or the Dark Council, or the Empire, or the Sith, or whatever, who knows. Wasn't completely open with who against what for what and who or something. I don't know. But I'm sure we'll learn more as we go on. We usually do. It seems we have a lead. After killing a bunch of slaves, it would be nice to head off to a cantina and get a drink or two. So let's do that.